What's happening, ladies and gentlemen? This is the Kaiju Conservative coming at you with an update on Hurricane Irma. The information in this update is current as of 11 p.m. tonight, and Irma has grown into something of a beast, ladies and gentlemen. Right now, it is a very, very strong Category 5 storm. It has maximum sustained winds of 185 miles per hour. It has wind gusts of well over 200 miles an hour right now, and it's currently sitting at uh, 17.4 north and 61.1 west. It's expected to make landfall sometime, I think, later tonight or early tomorrow morning, and its current track has it threatening Florida right now. It looks like the cone of uncertainty kind of takes it anywhere from just south of Cuba all the way up to the central Florida, Orlando, Tampa area, that sort of thing. And it's looking like it's going to be, according to the National Weather Service, it looks like it's going to be just south of Florida, hitting the Florida Keys right around 8 p.m. on Sunday. So, Florida, we're going to start feeling the effects here probably late Saturday night into Sunday morning and probably through Monday as well. Now, Irma, of course, is an extremely powerful storm, and because of that, and because of the threat that it may pose to the U.S. mainland and to Puerto Rico as well, the governors of both Puerto Rico and Florida have declared a state of emergency in advance of the storm. So, what does that mean? Well, it doesn't mean that the storm is actually going to hit any of those places. Right now, it's still up in the air as to where Irma is going to go. What the state of emergency does is it essentially makes it easier for state and federal officials to coordinate the response. So they essentially don't have to fill out all the paperwork required with doing various things that would be required in the event of this hurricane actually making landfall somewhere. Also, Florida Governor Rick Scott has suspended all tolls on all toll roads in Florida uh, until the storm passes, essentially. So until at least Sunday, probably Monday, there won't be any tolls that you'll have to pay in the state of Florida. The Florida Keys are also under a mandatory evacuation order. Again, that's not going to say that this storm is going to hit us for sure, that this storm's gonna actually make landfall at Florida or even affect Florida too much. But anybody who lives in the state of Florida knows that pretty much every hurricane, it's standard procedure to evacuate the Florida Keys. There's literally one road in, one road out. So if you happen to lose that road during a storm, uh, anybody who stays behind is pretty much SOL at that point. So that's why they're evacuating the Florida Keys. Again, not sure where Irma's going to go at this point. We don't know for sure if it's going to hit Florida or if it's even going to make landfall. There's still a possibility that it could curve north and head out into the Atlantic. Um, that's not to say you shouldn't take the storm seriously. I mean, Irma right now is literally the most powerful storm ever recorded in the Atlantic Ocean. So definitely make preparations. Certainly, if you're in Puerto Rico or if you're in Florida, definitely start getting supplies together. Get some water, canned food, batteries. I myself grabbed some cases of water today. Make sure your gas tank, if it's not filled, make sure you've got a good amount of gas in there, because just in case the storm does hit and powers out for an extended period of time, you want to make sure that you have gas in your car. So again, ladies and gentlemen, that is the latest information as of 11 o'clock tonight. Of course, there's going to be another update later on early this morning. We may see some weakening of the storm as it starts hitting those islands out in the Caribbean. God forbid we may see some strengthening. There's serious talk out there of Irma possibly becoming the first Category 6 storm ever recorded. So, you know, definitely pay attention to the tracks. Pay attention to your local news. Get prepared. Get ready. And as always, I will update you as I'm able to. Again, folks, thank you so much for listening. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to this channel. If you're on YouTube, don't forget to turn on that notifications button so you'll know whenever I post a new video. And stay tuned because I will be bringing you more Hurricane Irma updates as the storm approaches the United States. Thank you again, and everybody stay safe out there.